in Time. For the color mode is $7.50 for comic, which is slightly darker and grittier, and or anime. And there's currently nothing for animation, which is more cheery and brighter. For the Turtles in Time character, there's currently $30 for Donatello and $2.50 for Raphael.
That's a commitment.
Exactly. Oh, for the Sonic 2 Tails player, it can be anyone who is at this marathon. There's currently $50 for Kurt Q, $40.01 for PJ, $10.55 for Heidman.
Oh, come on, I need more than that.
and $10 for Mercury Zelda.
Me and Stansky were dinking around earlier, and I beat him in stage 1. It'd be awesome if I beat him again.
Yeah.
And for the Metal Slug 3 character, currently there's $15 for Marco and nothing for the other characters. The other characters are Eri, Theo, and Tarma.
What's the difference between them?
Their awesomeness.
Theo and Emmy are girls, and Tarma and Marco are guys.
FPS Connor, you are actually wrong about playing Turtles in Time by yourself. If you're playing by yourself, Raphael is by far the best. However, Donatello is quite good too.
I still say Leo's the best. Just because of how pathetic he is.
That's the last one I was missing.
That's what makes him the best.
I tried playing through this game again recently, and I totally forgot. I totally forgot where the last Jiggy was in that one. So
There you go.
I missed one. Alright.
Raph is the best because he's really fast. His special does a lot of damage, and both his shoulder tackle and kick afterwards do a lot of damage. So you can just rack up damage
I think I'm
really
missing one
fast
note.
compared to the other characters.
I think I actually missed one note. Fuck. I'll get it later
Yeah,
on.
he's definitely bottom tier.
It doesn't really matter.
Lambdan, the Wino Grand Theft Auto games, that's because they're a little too violent and beating up. Yeah, exactly. Well, no, that's God of War games that are pornographically violent. They're a little too violent, and I don't think beating up prostitutes for charity is really the best of ideas.
Well, you do that in a room.
also, GTA 4 has a penis. A penis.
What?
Horror.
Come on.
Goodness, it really does. In one of the cutscenes, it does.
That's only in the theater.
You're emphasizing this a little too much to be healthy, Carcinogen. just throwing that out
I
there.
think it really started.
I think it was the first time he saw one. Moclaim Toe said Mike Trek missed a note in the mutated crab room.
What?
Moclaim Toe said you missed a note in the mutated crab room.
I already figured it out, yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
I'll get it
What's
later.
up, Mowgli?
Ah,
And
come
Andy's
on.
saying what's up? You might want to project a bit more if you want to hear the mic.
Oh, well, okay.
And Tompa says someone should help Andy fall asleep. He looks way too tired.
No, I am way
Are you
too
kidding me?
tired. You know what, if I
Are we
had
gonna have a
harmonic-
sleeping cam this year? We haven't had a sleeping cam yet.
Yes, we had.
Yeah, it was this guy, right?
Oh, Funk Doc? Oh, yeah.
Fuck!
On the head, a snake on the neck, and
Metal Slug 6 speedrun, that's a big maybe. I like the game, except the final stage is a really tedious slog.
Also, spoilers, Mowgli is so bad. It's a hot
Now Blackbird says missing note in green crab room? You already got that.
No, I'll get it later on.
Okay, oh. Right.
I just have to remember it for
Okay.
later, so I don't forget it.
Oh, while you're backtracking.
No, I'm not gonna backtrack. I'm just gonna get one more in another level.
so you're gonna run through here with that.
Are there already games which are going to be played next year's marathon? Asks Shinryancy88. There's nothing. There's nothing guaranteed. But I would be very shocked if Super Meat Boy was not in next year's marathon, since we have so many fans in it on SDA. And
It'd be interesting to do some kind of indie.
Yeah, exactly. We could definitely do more indie games next marathon. Yeah, exactly. Is likely to, so.
World of Goo is good.
Yeah, World of Goo is
That
good.
run inside is so good.
Oh no, what do I do? You know what I'm gonna do, right?
I know what you're gonna
Yeah.
What's he gonna do?
do. He's gonna
I don't know.
some sneaky stuff.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, not again. Come on. Nice.
Wait.
You're not really gonna do like that.
What are you trying to do?
I know what he's doing. I've watched him.
Well, I suppose actually Braid would be pretty good.
Just saves a bunch of time.
Braid? Yeah, if someone was willing to do that, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's really
Sprint
careful.
God?
Spring God is really good at like
Member of the SD's member of the knock community that won't submit a run, won't go anywhere.
Excellent.
Shout out to the fighting game community.
Oh no!
Oh, you died. Game over, man.
That warping. Gotta love it.
Oh, you did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, okay, yeah, he's not being a noob. He's just
He did do that on purpose.
okay, he did do that on purpose.
You were genuinely concerned about it too.
Yeah, I was like, what? Well, you know me and dying. We don't work well together.
No.
I don't think many people do.
oh wow, Rossetti. Has anyone actually tried to run that yet? Rossetti.
Setu? No.
Something's really
Oh, whatever.
He might be. I don't know if it's
I have no idea what a good
Yeah,
strategy
we
is.
could definitely have some more indie games, maybe a couple of poverty games next year.
Poverty game.
Yeah,
woo!
I know Josh would be pretty hyped for Bad Street Brawler, and I would be pretty hyped myself. Maybe we
Why
could
do
make
that?
that in a race.
I would raise PJ and
Oh man, double mohawk screens.
no. Oh, no.
We
I
would be sued for like motion sickness.
I don't think there is a connection good enough to screen two windows of
I think I've just been laying on the floor, kind of curled up and rocking.
Oh yeah, Lagoon.
Let's please forget.
Oh no, even PJ would admit that Lagoon is a bad marathon choice.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay, let's check for new donations.
Yeah.
I'd love to see Toki in America. That would be one of those painful things.
Oh my god.
Donate to see how many times you retry level 1.
Yeah, that's definitely
Toki. The game where you play this monkey who moves super slowly.
It's like a bullet hell, except you can't move. And it's a platformer.
Exactly.
Except you can't move. You move so slow.
It's like
And you are gigantic.
It's so bad.
It's probably one of the hardest things I've ever seen.
Man, some people make it look easier than I do. I can't play that game. I'm
Not really good at that.
It's an arcade
It was
game for
really
the
arcade
Asian
game.
Canadians.
And did they make it harder, or was it really meant
It's
to be
just,
like that?
it's like that. It's just-
Normally you have to use the boots for this. I'm skipping that.
yeah, we don't like using boots.
We don't like boots.
It
I
takes
like
too long.
boots.
It just,
It helps me, Mom.
Boots are so far away.
and they're so slow.
Yeah.
They're abs.
I want someone to build that stuff.
Okay, we have a lot of new donations. Let's see, we have $75 from Ben Johnston.
Are you
Maybe that
kidding?
is for the wall glitch in Rusty Bucket Bay.
Fuck.
$10 from Ellen Behrens, $20 from Philip Webster, $5 from Bjornar Wilson, $10 from Paul Van Duyn, $20 from Joshua Hughes, $5 from Matthew Bochian, and cent from Daniel Thomas, just trying to remind you about something that you skipped, but you already remembered.
How many times has
You-
Josh Hughes told me there already?
A lot. You are all the man, and in Ellen's case, the woman, and I know a lot of you are renewing your membership, and we love you for it. And for those of you who are new entrants, we love you. We love you just as much. So let's see the new comments.
The metric gets
Ellen is asking, what's the total donations so far? Thanks for all your hard work. Well, thank you for all of your watching and donating. Let's see.
Go for kind of a PlayStation game. Someone was asking me about Crash Bandicoot.
What?
Somebody was asking about Crash Bandicoot. I really don't like PlayStation games.
try to
Oh, Crash Bandicoot. We do have Crash Bandicoot 2 coming up later.
2, yeah.
We have Crash Bandicoot 2 coming up later, 100%. And the current donations are $32,882.10. Thank you all who have donated. This marathon is even more successful than we even imagined.
Oh yeah, way
And,
better. Way better.
and Ben Johnston says, let's see that Rusty Bucket Bay wall glitch.
Damn you!
Gonna laugh if you guys get my name wrong again.
I have to adjust my strats, so.
I hope I didn't get your name wrong, Ben. Or,
So he already donated for it?
yeah, I already said Joshua.
Well,
Oh,
no,
he has to do it.
Oh,
Philip Webster also donated for the Rusty for the wall glitch.
Over and above.
Yeah, so we've definitely met that goal. You don't have to donate any more for it.
Come
Though
on.
if you want to donate for it even more, we're not going to refuse your donation.
Well,
And Paul Van Doon says, too many awesome runs to go back and give props since I last donated. You guys are all awesome, but special epic high five for the 1-star Mario 64 run. Also, Dutch Pride. Thanks for coming, Trekhock.
You're welcome.
question
It was my
11 why Crash 2 instead of Crash 1? Crash 1 is actually a lot harder to speedrun. It's much... There are a lot of tricks in it which would be very difficult to recreate in a rarity setting.
Alright.
It's
Can you all hear lag.com, by the
also
way?
kind of longer. You wouldn't really expect it, but it is.
Okay, they say they can hear.
What? 60 seconds.
Joshua Hughes says, I love Banjo Kazooie. Great job, everyone. Also, put this towards PJ for Tails.
Oh, come on!
hey, Hyman, if it makes you feel any better, I don't have any.
I don't need those.
You wanna play Tails that bad?
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
Because if you really, I can done this for you if you really want to.
No, don't worry about it.
What?
Chances are I'll
Someone
be sleeping.
suggested cave shooters to speedrun? Really? No, shoot 'em ups for speedrunning.
You can't make him go fast.
Hey, you can't make him go.
One on the edge is like you can try
Another
to
glitch coming up.
guy on it.
What was that?
While
Got
you're-
another glitch coming up.
Oh, I love this glitch.
But it is basically a
It's pretty tricky though.
Look at this.
Oh, first try! Amazing.
You are a beast.
That'd be kind of interesting.
It's just luck.
I do might want to random.
Yeah.
So, Hyman, are you gonna reject this run?
I am, so.
You're having a bet. You like Country Man, don't you? Because this track, I refuse to reject it.
Yeah, see?
No,
Some
but
people are saying one credit clear would be fun to see for some shoot 'em up games. Well, we do have a couple of shoot 'em up fans in SD, so that could happen. It's not necessarily done quick, but it could be done awesome.
right.
Hey, Carcinogen, Jerome is asking, where's the Zone of Enders speed run?
Maybe next year.
It's a pretty short game.
Yeah, it is a pretty short game. It's like, what, half an hour?
Half an hour, yeah, but I haven't really practiced this single segment.
Yeah, there's I watched him play the game. There's a few spots that are just brutal. It can keep you there for a half an hour.
Okay.
Yeah,
Personally playing
that's
it
the
on
reason I
Play
segmented the game in the first place, because a lot of it is really, really, really brutal. But I do want to improve it.
Crash Team Racing. Actually, I'm pretty good at CTR. I could probably do most of it.
Crash Team Racing is
a.
a very good game.
I've got Tag Team Racing as well. That's a really good game. It's like they decided to put a racing game in Crash Room.
Okay. I really feel that Crash Team Racing is a very underrated racing game, especially compared to Mario Kart 64.
Yeah, I keep saying this.
Yeah, it's like, it has a lot of shortcuts, it's just really fun to play, it has good 4-player. I know.
Yeah, Tag Team is a lot longer, right?
What's the total on Tails? There is $60.01 for PJ,
Damn you.
$50 for Kurt Q, $10.55 for Hydeman, and $10 for Mercury Zelda. By the way, for those of you who... Oh, Talo, I'm logged in under Arrow SDA right now. The user on the computer is always changing. Let me see if I... Actually, I'm not logged in under Error SD. I'm going to be logged in under my username.
Isn't 100% on Chrono Trigger just doing the
I'm logged in under MIKWUIMA. What?
Isn't 100% on Chrono Trigger just doing the whole plot?
Yes, 100% in Chrono Trigger. At the end of time,